Hello, this is Brian Kessenholtz, and I'll be covering my final assignment, HangDoOver. HangDoOver is a single product e-commerce site which tries to solve the issue of abandonment rates, which on average are over 68%. Some of the leading causes of abandonment rates include unexpected cost, navigational complications, system issues, transaction times that take too long, excessive security, and a lack of emotional connection when the users are on an e-commerce website. I think every one of us have been to a e-commerce website where one of these leading causes have prevented us from successfully purchasing a product or abandoning our cart. The HangDoOver single product website is designed from the ground up to eliminate these leading causes. Time to meet our persona, Mike Rivers. Mike Rivers is 22 years old. He likes going out at night. He's very tech savvy. He likes hanging out with his friends. He's single. He's starting a career as a marketing brand manager, and he's going part-time as an MBA student. For the usability test, I asked my friend Michael Turner to participate. He closely aligned with the primary persona. For our mock-ups, we tried to simplify the payment transaction, and we utilized Amazon and PayPal, which many users in the US have. Two options was Amazon and PayPal, which use their standard payment gateways to pay for the product. Most US customers have these two accounts. For the homepage, we made it very engaging. The background includes a picture of the customer with a short testimony recommending the product. Another unique feature of the site was the notification feature, which allowed the customer to set the order to automatically notify them of every step of the order process. We also used a unique way of managing orders. Simply, the user comes and provides their email address instead of creating an entire account. I created two versions of the mock-ups so the user could decide which features they liked and didn't like. I received a lot of great feedback from the user, and I incorporated that in my final prototype. Probably the most direct feedback that I received was the user really felt like having both an Amazon payment option and the PayPal payment option was more than enough to complete their transaction. He really felt that for the demographic, the average user would have one of those accounts. After considering his feedback, I proceeded with my final prototype to remove the guest order option. Now the user would either have to sign up for Amazon or PayPal to successfully complete the transaction, but it's very unlikely that the demographic wouldn't have one of those accounts. Now it's time to demo our prototype. The technology used was HTML5, a Smarty Bootstrap template that's 100% responsive, JavaScript libraries, jQuery libraries, as well as the final application, which is not complete, would also use PHP and Laravel backend. The prototype is a live site and anyone could look at it by going to hangdoover.com. Here we navigated to our desktop version of the site. You'll notice it's very engaging. The customer, Mike Rivers, is in the background with a short testimony. And then as you scroll down, you have some marketing material. The site is designed for 3 minutes to understand the product and to purchase the product. On the bottom, you have the products that you could purchase with a simple buy buttons with Amazon and PayPal. It's very easy to pay with Amazon. You simply click on the button and you're presented with screens that are common to any Amazon customer. Similar, PayPal is exactly the same. You click on the PayPal button and you're presented with common everyday PayPal gateway. There we are back at the home page, and just a very clean design, very simple. Users should not get confused with any part of the site. There's two simple buttons, either learn more about the product or buy now. The user does over 90% of all navigation, all from the home page, and never leaves that page, only to manage orders. After clicking Manage Order, the user just simply puts their email address, clicks Lookup, and then an email is received where they could simply click the link and go into their Manage Order screen. Under each order, they have two options. One is a button to issue a refund, which simply refunds their money for the order that they placed, and the other one is a notification option, which allows them to set the frequency of information about the status of their order, shipping, and other information. The site is also 100% responsive, so it really works with any form factor: tablet, phone, desktop browser. Here I'm resizing my desktop browser to kind of emulate a web phone, and you'll see that the site still looks very similar, very clean, and formats a little differently, but still very, very easy for the user to follow, navigate, and find the area that they need to purchase and learn about the product. Thank you for taking some time to view my project. I had a great time in this class.